Hello. Oh, I guess I need to turn my chat on, don't I? Hey there, Daniela. Okay, I have got, hang on. I have a question I need to get answered from my last live for Bobblehead. And Bobblehead asked, will Akash come back and reconcile? Okay, so I need to look at that. Spirit, will Akash come back and reconcile with Bobblehead? Will Akash come back and reconcile with Bobblehead? Hey, Danny. Hey, Denise. Hey, B-Wise. Hey, Bella. Yes, I think they will reconcile. Marriage is possible, but it is not set in stone because it is represented by the Ten of Cups here. I think they will reconcile, yes. Marriage is a possibility, not a guarantee, though. Hey, Dee Dee. Thank you. Thank you, guys. 3 years. Man, that kind of blows me away. I knew it was something like that, but whose birthday? Oh, you mean anniversary? Thank you. Thank y'all. Okay, what are we looking at, Daniela? How will A respond to my last message? Spirit, how will A respond to Daniela's last message? How will he respond? How will he clapper? Well, not knowing what it is that you said, let me just say if it involves money, he's down for it. He's going to respond in a very stable way. He has all the hope and faith in the world. Don't be surprised, though, if it takes him a little bit of time to respond. Because he is being represented by pentacles and they are very slow moving. But his response, he's still got a lot of hope and faith, and it's going to be a very reliable and responsible response. Hey, high vibration. Hey, Sarah. Thank you. Didn't involve money. Okay. He's more than likely then interpreting these cards, he's going to explain to you. And it's going to make perfect sense to you because you're going to see it as reliable and responsible. He will. Pentacles are very slow. So, you're very welcome. Thank you for donating. I appreciate that. Hi there, Cynthia. Hi there, Melissa. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Sarah. What was the message behind my dream last night about Justin? And what is the reason he keeps... Okay. Spirit, what was the message behind Sarah's dream last night about Justin? What was the message behind the dream? What was the point? What was the point of the dream? What was the message? Is the universe trying to assure you that warm, happy times are being sent to you as a gift from Spirit of a new love about to begin? Patience is required, even through disappointments. So I think basically it's just Spirit saying, hey, this is important, pay attention to this. This is going to come into play later on, that kind of thing. Oh, y'all excuse me for a second. Someone's at the door. Okay, sorry about that. That was my daughter coming in. Thank you, Cynthia. Even though, it says stay patient even through the disappointments, because I have strength next to the Three of Swords. So if you were mad, it makes perfect sense that Spirit would say, hey, don't forget about this part. You're very welcome, Sarah. Thank you for donating. Okay, you guys, if you want to be on the list for a free yes or no question and you have not had one today, go ahead and put a 1 in the chat. Cynthia. Bella. Danny. Melissa. Okay. Cynthia, what is your question? Okay. Deep dive general. Okay. Okay, Spirit, what is going on around Daniela right now? Show me the energy at play around Daniela right now. Show me Daniela. Show me Daniela. Remind me again in just a minute, be wise. Show me Daniela. What's the energy of play around Daniela right now? Show me the energy around Daniela right now. Well, okay. So you, at this moment, you are very friendly and trying to keep an open mind. An open mind about what? Well, because your King of Cups is asking someone for advice, and you're trying to keep an open mind about that. So that's on the top line. And on the second line, I'm really tickled because I have the Devil reversed. I have the Six of Cups. I have the Ten of Cups, the Lovers, and the Ace of Wands. So it looks like you guys are going to be able to figure out a time and a place that you're going to get together. And it's going to be quite the little meeting. I'll put it that way. When the devil is reversed, it's usually pointing at sexual chemistry, especially when he's in the same line as the Lovers and the Ace of Wands. Yeah. Yes, I think that's what it's pointing at, and you keeping an open mind about that. All right, Miss Sarah. Hey, Iman. You're very welcome. Yep, I predict a very good weekend if y'all can manage to get it together. Yup. Yep. Okay. And Cynthia, can you tell me your question again? Or hang on, I'll scroll. I hope so too. Am I going to pass the exams for the job in Barcelona? Spirit, is Cynthia going to pass the exams in the job or for the job in Barcelona? Is Cynthia going to pass the exams for the job in Barcelona? Yes. Yes, you will. Thank you, Amon. Okay, Bella. You're welcome. And go ahead and close the list after blue skies. Am I experiencing my current situation because I'm going through a spiritual awakening? Okay. Spirit, is Bella experiencing her current situation because of a spiritual awakening? Is that why she's going through this? Is it because of a spiritual awakening? Honestly, I don't think so. I think it's more teaching you to hold back and not be so defensive over something, because I have a Four of Pentacles and a Seven of Wands. I have four cards here, and none of them are pointing at a spiritual awakening, so I tend to think it's going to be more life-based, whatever this current situation is. But that doesn't mean that you're not coincidentally going through an awakening at the same time. One's just not causing the other. Hey, Am. Oh, thank you. Okay, let me see where I'm at. And Danny. You're very welcome. Hey, Mag Mag. Has the Scorpio man dreamt about me? Spirit, has the Scorpio been dreaming about Danny? Has the Scorpio man been dreaming about Danny? Has the Scorpio man been dreaming about Danny? It looks like he's in a little bit of a depression right now, or one is incoming. I'm not seeing a traditional dream card here, but what I am seeing is a tower and a five of cups, and this is in his present cards. He is about to go through a state of depression. He will come through it. But yeah, I'm not seeing that he's dreaming about you right now. It looks, yeah, I'm sorry. Poor guy. Okay, what's your question, Queen Madge? Thank you. Okay, you're very welcome, Danny. Okay, Spirit, what was the message behind the dream Queen Madge had where she was singing on the stage with the red velvet curtain? What was the message behind that dream? What was the message behind that dream? Hang on. Basically, it was telling you that the hard work and the nightmare of the past are in the past, that now is a warm and happy time. And if it takes you, if you have to move through it slowly, good. Slow down. Enjoy the warm and happy of right now. Don't worry so much about the future. Worry about right now. And certainly don't worry about the past. Worry about right now. Yeah. Kind of a crazy message behind a dream where you're singing on a stage. But I guess it was telling you enjoy the spotlight, to enjoy the limelight. Don't forget about right here, right now, because that's really all we have. So it makes sense on that level. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you for donating, Queen Mage. I appreciate it. Okay. All right, Miss Melissa. Is the dream that I had last night is a bad warning for me? Okay. Spirit, is the dream that Melissa had last night a warning for her? Is the dream she had last night a warning for her? Is it a warning? Is it a warning? Hmm. I know how I'm taking these cards. Let me just ask you, what was the dream about before I tell you how I'm taking this? Waiting for my man. I don't think it was a warning. I think it was a statement on how you feel left out in the cold a little bit. It was your subconscious basically affirming powerful emotions. I don't think it was a warning though. And I have the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, and then the Five of Pentacles. I think it was just basically your subconscious saying, hey, this is my response to all these emotions, and just kind of reliving the memory or the pattern, I guess, of energy. No, I don't think it was warning though. Oops. And I'm dropping cards everywhere. Okay. You're welcome, Melissa. Does Z have bad feelings towards L? Okay. Spirit, does Z have bad feelings towards L? Does Z have bad feelings towards L? No. No. I don't see any bad feelings here. Not in the least. You're welcome. Okay, Iman. Is Kay lying to me? I've discovered that he tells a lot of contradictory stories. Oh, Lord. Okay. Spirit, has Kay lied to Iman? Has Kay lied to Iman? Has Kay lied to Iman? Spirit is saying, trust your instincts. Iman, the high priestess, jumped out. I'll tell you this, if he has lied, it's just to make himself look good, because he really likes you. I think it's important to him that you have a high opinion of him. So just consider that, um, and listen to your gut on this. Do you want to know the cards that I'm looking at? Think he's faking things. We met online. I have the Knight of Cups, the High Priestess, the Queen of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Lovers. So if he is lying to you about something, he's doing it because it's important to him that you see him in a favorable light. So you think he's basically setting you up like him on? Mm-hmm. Well, the card said very clearly to listen to your gut, that your instincts are on point. So, I mean, if that's what you're feeling and he's not willing to step up and prove, then yeah. Mm-hmm. You're very welcome. Okay, I think I'm on, who am I on? Blue Skies? Oh, thank you, Denise. Did Dee hear the news you told me about yesterday? Was he happy about it? Okay. Spirit, did Dee hear the news about Denise that came through yesterday? And if he did, was he happy? Did Dee hear the news about Denise? And was he happy? So I'm thinking yes, and I'm thinking he heard it from the boss, and yes, he's happy with it. And the reason why I'm thinking that is I have the Seven of Wands, I have the Emperor, and I have the Knight of Cups. So what exactly, have you heard the news yet? I mean, just out of curiosity, have you gotten news about anything going on at work? Nope. Well, he's heard it. Or is about to hear it, and yes, he will be happy about it. He's going to hear it from the boss, too. So, you know, have no idea. I personally hope you get a promotion or a raise or something good. Maybe that's what the news is. But it seems like I remember something coming through about gossip being laid to rest. So it could have been around that, too. You're very welcome, Denise. Okay, what am I looking at, Queen Madge? Well, let's see what I get, and then we'll... Okay, Spirit, what is the meaning of the dream Queen Madge had yesterday during a nap? What's the meaning of the dream Queen Madge had yesterday during her nap? What was the meaning behind that dream? Yeah, go ahead and give me more details. Oh, thank you, Daniela. I know, Daisy. Standing in my dad's kitchen at some point talking to a guy. I was in the first person. Okay. It was nighttime. The light in what is my sister's room was on. Mm-hmm. Kind of spotty now. That's all I remember. Okay. I was also looking on to myself in character at some points. Okay. So you were looking onto yourself in character at some points. That actually brings a good bit of this to light in a different way. I'm taking it as a reminder of authenticity. And the way it's represented here in the tarot is the devil reversed. So the devil reversed is all about being alive and lustful and tactile and grabbing what you want, but in a pleasure filled, fun, sexy kind of way. So you don't want to masquerade through such a real experience. And then to add a little bit more to it, I have the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Wands flanking the High Priestess. And I think part of this is a warning to remind you to listen to your gut and grab every experience and savor it. That's how I'm taking this. Don't wait for other people to bring you news about a connection that you have on a chemistry level, if that makes sense. Hey, Amy. Authenticity. And when you lose yourself in parts, that's one thing, but don't lose yourself in parts with your real life too. Grab the gusto, basically. Mm-hmm. Now I'm gonna call the cards out to you so that if you want to research them, I have the Death card, I have the Devil reversed, the Seven of Swords reversed, the High Priestess, the Seven of Wands reversed. And that's how I'm taking it. That was kind of a cool little, hey, don't forget to have fun and sexy times. So you're very welcome. Thank you for donating. Okay, Miss Daniela, what am I looking at for you? What advice did his mom give him about me? Spirit, what advice did Alejandro's mother give him about Daniela? What advice did Alejandro's mother give him about Daniela? basically that he has to push through conflict, and he has to control his mouth, as far as like if he's mouthy and says things that he doesn't really mean. She told him to knock it off with that, for him to wait until the conflict passes, because it's time for him to begin his life on a ground floor level, and the rest of it was kind of like a pep talk for success. Because I have Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Nine of Cups, so it was like a pep talk. Hey there, Kay. You're very welcome, Daniela. What do I have for Kay? Hang on. What do I have for Kay? What do I have for Kay? What does Kay need to know today, Spirit? What does Kay need to know? Okay. Blessed change. Blessed change. A major life change is bringing you great blessings. Okay. That was you, yes. Okay, blue skies. Can you tell me your question again, hun? I don't know, but they're going to be blessed. They're bringing in big things, good things. I remember there was a tower a few days ago, and that speaks about change and restructuring and all that. So, yeah. Will I see her again tonight? Is she thinking about seeing me at this moment? Okay. You're very welcome, Kay. Okay. Will Blue Sky see her? Or is she thinking about seeing blue skies tonight? Is she thinking about seeing blue skies tonight? No, blue skies. I don't think so. I'm sorry. She's not thinking about that right now. So what do we have? Am, are you here? What do we have for Am? What do I have for Am? Okay, Kay. What do I have for Am? Am, are you here? Protection. You, your loved ones, and your possessions are safe and protected by heaven. That's always good news. This is the new Mermaid and Dolphins deck. I just got it today. I just love this. I do. I just love this one. Ooh, don't say chicken wrap. Yep, good news, good news. They are pretty. They're very pretty and very, very positive. They're I think they're, hang on, let me look before I say. Doreen Virtue. I usually like all of her stuff, and these I like. Okay, what am I looking at, Miss Amy? Mm, mm-hmm. Oh, I've got the, speaking of, I got the crystal oracle too. I'm going to be digging into those here later. So, what's been Noah's thoughts and feelings toward me today since his text? Since his text. Spirit, since Noah's text, what has been his thoughts and feelings towards Amy today? What has been his thoughts and feelings towards Amy today since his text? Happy memories. Happy memories. He has dreamt about you, actual dreams, because I have both the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Cups here. So this has been on his mind. I have the Queen of Wands, which is always how you show up for him. She's reversed here. Happy memories. And now he's thinking Six of Swords. How do I get out of this? And Five of Cups. He's sad. Yeah. And he's actually a little grouchy too, because I also have the Six of Wands. So he's a little irritable because he knows he was an asshole. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think you should too. So I'm glad to see that. I mean, damn, he goes from not talking at all to talking shit. I mean, yeah, I don't blame you. I'd be mad too. Let him sit over there and pout. I shouldn't have done that. That's right. Exactly, Daniela. Okay, so out of everybody that's actively chatting, does anybody else want a mermaid card? Hey there, Bruno. All right. What do we have for Daniela? What do we have for Daniela? What do we have for Daniela? Daniela has contemplation time. Spend time alone meditating upon what you really desire. It's just a general oracle card, Queen Madge. Would you like one? Okay, Denise wants one. Okay, what do we have for Denise? What do we have for Denise? What do we have for Denise? Explore your options, Denise. It says, It's time to look at other possibilities. It's a good time to make changes. So Spirit's saying explore your options. There may be somebody checking you out that you don't know about because you ain't paid attention. Do you want one, Queen Madge? Okay, hang on. What do we have for Queen Madge? What do we have for Queen Madge? Well, you'll know where this applies, Queen Madge. Yes, your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. So if there's been a question, should I, shouldn't I? Here you go. Catch me as Sagittarius, right? Oh, thank you, Amy. What are we looking at, hon? You want an oracle? Okay. What do we have for Amy? Spirit, what do we have for Amy? What do we have for Amy? Helpful person, Amy. It says someone wants to help you. Think of whom that might be and initiate contact. There's a helpful person out there. That one is cool. I like that. What do we have for Bruno? What do we have for Bruno? What do we have for Bruno? Bruno, morning affirmations. Okay, this is the card that came up for you. It says, say positive affirmations each morning to open the gates of manifestation. So I don't know if you're doing that or not yet with Valentina, but you were just mentioning catching a Sagittarius, so you might want to think about adding that to it if you're not already doing it. And Sarah. Oh, Sarah, you got the wait card. Right. It says, don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. Yeah. Like, haven't you waited enough? Nope, not yet. You're very welcome. Okay, let me put these down and get Amy. Okay. My question is, what does Spirit want me to know about Noah and our connection right now? Okay. Spirit, what do you want Amy to know about her connection with Noah right now? What do you want Amy to know about her connection with Noah right now? That this is a matter of time. Wheel of Fortune. Hang on. That he was grouchy and irritable, and that's why he walked away. Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Swords, Eight of Cups. However, King of Swords, Queen of Swords, Six of Wands. King and Queen of Swords. This is a destined relationship and it will be coming to victory. Bide your time. Bide your time. It's only a matter of time. That doesn't help change the fact that you're mad at all, but I'm sure it has to be comforting. To wait, Amy, to bide your time. This is only a matter of time. Are you wanting to get advice on how to proceed or? Yeah, I mean, they were saying very clearly that it's a matter of time. I mean, we can ask the question, but yeah, get one what? Get one about my addiction. You're wanting what? A reading? Absolutely. Donations are wide open, hun. The free list is closed for this stream. I do usually offer yes or no questions, and I will be doing that later this evening, but I've already finished the free list for this one. Feel free to subscribe and catch me tonight. Oh, thank you, Amy. Bye, Melanie. Okay, go ahead, Amy. Okay. Spirit, does Noah replay the memories of when Amy visited him at work? Does Noah replay the memories of when Amy visited him at work? I think he does, yes. I have the Magician. I have the Two of Wands. I have the Ace of Wands. And the Six of Swords again. So, yes, I think he does. Mm-hmm. Sorry, Kiki. If you grab me when the next one first starts, I'll get you then. I've already finished the free list for this one. Make him miss me and regret. Exactly, Amy. I mean, he's getting there now. Oh, thank you, Amy. Okay, Daisy. Mm-hmm. Okay. What are we deep diving, Miss Amy? Oh, thank you, Sarah. Get a forecast on me and Noah for the next 2 weeks. Okay. Spirit, what are the next 2 weeks for me and Noah going to look like? The next 2 weeks for Amy and Noah. You'll be back in communication with him by the end of the first week. Yeah, definitely. Again, it's just a matter of time. So the first week, he's going to be a little slow to come around, but he will. So give him several days. He is going to come around. He's already, I'm looking at 2 nights, the Hierophant, the Four of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. He's already stepped back from it and looked at the big picture and realized he was an asshole. Now he wants to fix it. On the second row, I have the Queen of Pentacles, the Hanged Man, and the King of Wands. So once again, this is just a matter of time before all this works out. So in the second week, though, and this is going to tell a tale here, in the second week, communication will lapse for a few days. Do not panic over this. This is just one of those funky things where the energy will be stuck for a few days. It won't stay that way. This is going to give him the opportunity to fully chase you. But he'll be back in contact with you before the first week is up. Exactly. Let him chase you. Because he will. He will. Yeah, I would. He's already regretting what he did. he'll really regret it when he thinks you're not there, and that's when he'll be bugging. Okay, Sarah says, has Justin had dreams about her? Has, oh, good Lord, I just dropped almost all of my cards. 1 second. Okay. I wouldn't either, Amy. I sure wouldn't. Okay. Spirit, does Jim dream about Sarah? Does Jim dream about Sarah? Does Jim dream about Sarah? I have the star. He sure has hopes. I'm not seeing actual dreams. I can't answer that absolutely, but it would not surprise me. And he definitely has hopes here. I have the Ten of Cups here and the star. Mm-hmm. I also have the Nine of Pentacles and Temperance. You can tell Amy's mad free and water boy. I agree, communicating is essential. Okay, you guys, last call for donations, and I'm going to go ahead and get off here and come back later tonight for my big thing. Any sign man can be good. Okay, Amy. Okay, what's the question? No, Malika, it's already done. I'm actually doing my last donation. I'll be back tonight for a big shindig. I'll be happy to get you then. Since Noah has been dreaming about me, what does he dream or daydream about? Okay, well, there are two different ones. So I'm just going to say, well, let's just see what comes through. So what does Noah dream about when it comes to Amy? What does Noah dream about when it comes to Amy? What does he dream about when it comes to Amy? What does he dream about when it comes to Amy? Disappointment around love. Doing the work to reap the rewards. Laying things to rest. Yeah. Basically, he just relives everything that's been going on. Mm-hmm. Yeah, there's no big surprises here. Oh, thank you, Cece. How are you doing today? Doing good. I'm glad to hear it, hon. Usually when I dream about him, it says, I gotcha, Amy. Yeah, there's no big news here. He just basically relives everything. So, oh yeah, always, Sissy, always. How about you? Just I'm still going to be celebrating my anniversary, Amy. I don't know why I'm calling it a shindig. I just am. I guess I'm celebrating it that way. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. Heck yes, I don't blame you. I don't blame you a bit, Sissy. That's the way to do it. All right, you guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and click the X and take a break. I will be back later this evening. Hopefully, we can get some love readings going on in here. Ain't no telling what we're going to get up to tonight. Thank you, Bruno. All right, you guys. Love y'all. Y'all have a blessed evening, and I will see you guys soon. I'll go ahead and I'll see to it that you're on the list. Amen. So, no problem. All right. Bye, guys.